Greetings everyone, this is Danny from harrtravel.com, your Norwegian cruise line expert. So today I have the great pleasure of being back on board my home away from home, the beautiful Norwegian Bliss. And today I'm going to share with you all the public spaces here on board. We're going to tour through them, I'll explain them, and keep in mind we have all the rooms and suite categories on our channel for you to check out. But before we get started, and most importantly, when you're ready to book your next room or suite with Norwegian Cruise Lines, Oceania Cruises, or Regent Seven Seas Cruises, reach out to the experts at Harr Travel or book it right on harrtravel.com. We know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service and amenities every step of the way. Now I've started off right here above the main pool deck. I wanted to give you that perspective down below. Now keep in mind, this ship was built with Alaska in mind. My family and I have cruised it in Alaska, the Mexican Riviera, the Caribbean, and through the Panama Canal. We love it because it's such a versatile ship with spaces for everyone. So you'll see here, you've got the main pool area. This is more of the adult only pool. Just behind me, you've got the pool that's dedicated to the kiddos and families. Just to the side, you'll see the splash pad there as well. I know my little ones have gone down those slides several times. Now also behind me, you're gonna find the large tube slide. I love that because you can go single, you can go tandem. My daughter and I went down it a few dozen times on our last cruise. And to complement that, you're also gonna have the drop slide. That's one of those ones where your feet drop out from underneath you. You're gonna find that you go over the side of the ship, loop around. You're gonna absolutely love that adrenaline rush. Now talking about the main pool deck, you're gonna have seating all around. So you've got lounge style seating here. Underneath, you've got that shaded seating. So if you're looking to get out of the sun, you can do that as well. And then there's a massive LED screen on the far side. You can watch all your favorite sports games. I love that you have football on there on Sundays. It's an absolute blast. First run movies, different entertainment. And then they also have the bandstand tucked in the corner. They'll have Caribbean music as we sail away here in just a few minutes and enjoy every moment of that. But they also turn this into a giant dance floor where they have the glow party out here. So you'll find that this space is used for all kinds of different things. You want to dip your toes in the water and cool off, maybe use the hot tubs while you're in Alaska. You can enjoy all of that. Now where I'm standing right now is up one deck. This is where you're gonna find more sun loungers up here. You've got a couple hot tubs on either side, and then you're gonna find that you have the walking track that wraps all the way around. I do recommend utilizing that in the morning or the evening. It does get a little busier up here during the day. And then on the far side, you're gonna find a couple ping pong tables as well. Plenty of fun in the sun to enjoy with you, your friends, family, or group, and make sure you let Harr Travel book that for you. Let's continue along. Up on deck 19, just in front of the entrance for Vibe Beach Club, you're gonna have this wonderful area. So you'll find that most of the time it leans towards adults only. You've got the full bar set up here just behind me. You can watch your favorite game. You've got some extra comfy padded loungers on the far side as well. And then you also have a jacuzzi hot tub and the seating extends. This is also where you're gonna get access to head up to the Horizon Park. This is a brand new experience here on board the Bliss that they just added during the dry dock. But if you're looking for a great place for a drink, this is that spot. Now, if you're looking for an adults only experience here on board, this is the Vibe Beach Club. Now, our guests absolutely love Vibe. It is a paid upgraded experience. You definitely want to book ahead of time. But what you'll find is this is an upgraded experience where you've got the bar here, you've got all the different loungers, the hot tub as well. But it's a little more exclusive and of course adults only. So if you want a delicious drink throughout the day, a lot of guests who are traveling with their kiddos, maybe the kiddos head to the kids club, you can use this space as well. But incredibly popular, make sure you book early and you'll enjoy all the wonderful aspects of Vibe. This is the Bliss Speedway. When this ship debuted in 2018, this was an incredible feature that guests loved and they still love it today. You can go go-karting around this track. It's 2 levels, lots of bends and turns. It's an absolute blast. And you can do it in a solo or in a tandem car. I love that because I take my kiddos. My little guy, his first time was when he was under 2 years old. He loved it and asked about it all the time still. You can enjoy fun with family and friends, and then tucked just behind, you're also gonna find that they have a miniature golf course. So the racetrack does come at an additional cost. Mini golf, no additional cost, but lots of fun in the sun for you, your friends, and family. Brand new to the Bliss, debuting in 2025, is Horizon Park. Now, those of you who've been on the Bliss, this is the spot where laser tag used to be. They've turned it into a family-friendly area where you have all kinds of lawn games, think giant Jenga. You also have cornhole up here. They'll do different styles of fun, but you're gonna have plenty of areas to spread out. You've got tables and chairs. You can have a nice relaxing drink and sit back, relax, and enjoy. You're also gonna find that you have loungers under the cabana style areas. But once again, a brand new space, family-friendly, where you can relax all together. Just for fun, this is also where they have Starlink installed. You can see it up here. They have massively increased the speeds here on board with the addition of Starlink. So if you're looking for that streaming experience, you can take advantage of it on board. Now, if you're looking for an incredible luxury experience, look no further than the Haven. Now, the Haven is a ship within a ship concept. We just stepped in through the key card access only door, and just behind me you'll find the concierge desk. Now, they're going to be with you every step of the way to help take care of all the details. Whether you want to add specialty dining, maybe you want assistance with a shore excursion, they can take care of all of that for you. And then here you have the lounge. I refer to it as Cheers at Sea. You can see behind me you've got the full bar. You've got Mario working the bar, delivering delicious drinks time and time again. This is actually going to be our third cruise cruising with Mario. And what you'll find is that you become part of the family. You've got lounge style seating all around with sofas and chairs. You've got more on the far side as well. And of course, they'll extend the drinks service out to the courtyard. Now, I wanted to point out you've got the stairway here. This takes you right up one level to deck 18, where you're going to find the delicious Haven restaurant. And then in addition to that, they also have a wonderful elevator option. So the elevator in here just goes between 17, 18, and 19. So you can access the Sundeck, you can access all the rooms on deck 18 as well. It's really nice that they have several different ways to move around. One of the best parts about staying in the Haven is the delicious Haven restaurant. You can take advantage of world-class gourmet food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. Now you've got booths just behind me you can see. You also have tables for 2 and 4, and you also have an enormous amount of light coming in from the windows. And another great feature is they also have an outdoor dining space. So if you want to dine indoors, got you covered. If you want to dine outdoors, you can do that as well. Now for breakfast, they'll have a buffet set up here where you can grab some delicious light bites. And of course, they'll have plated service as well. But I love that because with the kiddos, we'll grab a little bite before the mains come. And throughout the day, once again, lunch and dinner every day, you're gonna find delicious food that's served with style. So the Haven restaurant, I believe, is the best of all the ship within a ship concepts in the industry. You're gonna find delicious food here, and of course, world-class service. Now this beautiful space is the Haven Courtyard. Now it's a lounge style space. You've got a pool right here in the middle. I love that you can sit here, dip your toes in the water to cool off. You've got the full pool just to the side, and tucked in the corner, you're gonna find a jacuzzi hot tub. But what's great about this is you've got a Magradome up above, so they can open it and close it based on need. On a beautiful day like today, they'll open that up, you get the fresh air, the sunshine, and of course if it's a little cooler, maybe you're in Alaska or somewhere like that, or it's really hot, they can close it up and keep it temperature controlled. But you can get drink service here. Once again, a great place to spread out. You've got the loungers on the far side, some daybed style setup, and then you also have chairs on either side as well. Now you're gonna have doors on either side. You can head right into the hallways to access your 2-bedroom family villas or your Courtyard penthouses. Keep in mind, we've got those on our channel for you to check out and see exactly what they look like. Now we stepped all the way up to deck 19, so you get a different overview. You can see the courtyard down below, how it's all set up. There's a couple restrooms up here, and I wanted to point out the seating area. You got extra comfy loungers and chairs. You've got more on the far side here. And of course, with the Magradome up above, they'll open that up. With beautiful weather, they'll keep it closed and climate controlled as well. Now you can take advantage of drink service up here. I know my wife likes to get away, got the incredible light. It's a perfect spot for sewing, but whatever you'd like to do, it's a great place to sit, relax, and enjoy, and you can combine it with some time on the Sundeck. All the way up and all the way forward, you'll find the Haven Sundeck. Now this is a spot exclusively reserved for Haven guests 16 and above. You're gonna find quite a bit of seating. Now you've got lounge style seating all around the middle here. You also have the ones that look over the water. And then just behind me, you have cabana style as well. All of this is first come, first serve, and no additional cost. Now just behind me, you'll find one of the 2 hot tubs. I love the hot tubs up here. You can imagine sitting as you go in and out of those incredible vistas in Alaska or anywhere around the world. They've got the large showers as well, more seating that faces out the front of the ship, and then it wraps all the way around to the other side, so you have quite a bit of exclusive Sundeck space just for you as a Haven guest. All the way forward in the Haven, you will find this astonishing space. It is the Horizon Lounge. Now, all the way forward, you have 2.5 stories of glass panels. You've got glass that wraps all the way around, and there's no better place to be to capture the incredible views around the world from right here. Now what I love about it, there's plenty of space to spread out here in the Haven, so you never feel crowded. You've got large seating areas on the far side there, you've got more intimate areas tucked aside, and then these chaise loungers right down the middle are very popular. But one of the best spots is just behind me. You've got the coffee machine. You can stop by anytime for a complimentary espresso, cappuccino, latte. They're also gonna have light bites here that'll evolve throughout the day. So you have breakfast style in the morning, some wonderful, delicious bites as you head into the lunchtime and evening hours. You can always stop by for a hot chocolate, tea, or a coffee. And of course, they'll deliver drinks here as well. Now, another great complimentary option on board is the American Diner. So it's got some classic Americana dishes. You also have nachos, lechon asado. You're gonna find all your favorite burgers. They're delicious here. And then on the far side, they make some of the best milkshakes at sea. That does come at an additional cost, but you've got the full bar set up there. I love the open kitchen concept as well. As soon as you walk in, you're gonna smell those delicious burgers and fries and all your favorites being made. They've got great seating areas to spread out as well. Now, some of you who remember, this was a paid, upgraded restaurant. They've made this a complimentary one, and I love that they've added another great complimentary option for you to choose from. One of Norwegian's original specialty concepts is Le Bistro. It's a delicious French option here on board. You're gonna find that classic French cuisine, a few twists as well. But I grew up listening to the voices of Jacques Pepin and Julia Child as my grandmother cooked, and she loved watching the shows. So I love all the French dishes that they have here. You're gonna love it if you enjoy delicious classic French cuisine. Now, they have a partnership with Veuve Clicquot where you can actually upgrade the experience and have a pairing with that delicious champagne. And I also appreciate that they have a full bar in here as well. So there's quite a bit of seating. You got tables for 2 and 4. It wraps all the way around the far side. Once again, classic French with a twist. Welcome to the Garden Cafe. It's the main casual dining buffet style restaurant here on board. So you're gonna find this is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we're starting at the most important part of the entire ship. Not just this area, you guys all know, it's the soft serve ice cream machine. It's my little good friend here. There's one here, there's one over there, there's a couple in the back. I know all of them, and I'll be back time and time again. So in addition to delicious soft serve ice cream, first up, you've got the grill. This is where you can take advantage of some classic Americana, hot dogs, hamburgers, French fries. They've got pizza on the far side as well, in addition to sandwiches, and then you'll find the full salad bar. Now, once again, this is rotational, so throughout the day, they'll rotate it from breakfast to lunch to dinner, and even some light bites later on. Once again, stopping by one of my all-time, well, most favorite friends of all, you've got the soft serve ice cream, but in addition to that, you're also gonna have the full ice cream set up. Let me show you now. Now, I mentioned ice cream. You've got some wonderful desserts to choose from, and then they have a great complimentary ice cream station. There's several items to choose from. I'll be back time and time again. In fact, they know me by first name. I'm not sure that's a good or bad thing. So more desserts on the far side, and then we'll get to the main line. Now, I did want to point out from here, this goes all the way back. They've got some different items on this side than the other, but you've got your hot entrees right down the middle. Looks like some delicious bourbon smoked chicken there. You've got some fish dishes, you've got vegetables, and then continuing along, they have a carvery, so they'll always have a different thing here every day. You've got the strip loin today, some delicious potatoes, sausages, quesadillas. You've got more salad options, and then one of the more important parts is the made-to-order pasta. So you'll find a rotated, so you've got pasta station here, wrapping around, you've got more of the carvery, and then you're gonna have fruits on either side. Now, there's quite a bit of seating in here. You've got some high top tables right in the middle, but lining all the way on the sides and all the way to the front of the ship, you're gonna find tables for 2, 4, or larger groups. I always recommend go all the way to the front, especially on boarding day. There's plenty of seating there. You can grab your food and enjoy. Now, some of the best food on the ship is the Indian food right here in the Garden Cafe. And why not? They've got incredible Indian chefs on board. Now, I stop by here every single day. Sometimes I'll have it as a pre-meal. You've got different delicious Indian dishes that they'll rotate throughout. Of course, you've got all the classics always, the naan, the roti, the papadam. My kids love that in addition. You've got all your favorite spices and chutneys. Once again, it's delicious Indian food. They'll have every lunch and dinner on board. Opposite the Indian food, so on the starboard side, you're gonna find a taste of Asia. They've got some delicious offerings here. Got some fried rice, steamed rice, delicious ginger beef. And then you also have the noodle bar. So they'll make the delicious broths themselves, and then you can pick and choose exactly what you want in there. Once again, lots of different stations, lots of places. Make sure you explore them all and enjoy. Now, we wanted to point out one of the complimentary beverage stations here on board. You'll find these in the Garden Buffet, the Observation Lounge, and other places where they serve food. You're gonna find that you have the Nestle Vitality waters here. So for breakfast, that'll be orange juice, apple juice, grapefruit juice, things like that. And then later in the day, they've got iced tea, kiwi strawberry, kind of the infused waters there, and lemonade. You'll find drip coffee, both decaf and regular. You've got your milk station there. And then I love that they have the hot chocolate. I stop by here all the time with the kiddos, grab a glass, make some delicious hot chocolate. Once again, all this is complimentary. You've got an assortment of teas in addition to the coffee and the juices. Now towards the front, you're gonna find a little kids buffet. They've got some nuggets there. They've got some mac and cheese, fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, all the favorites. And once again, this is always a spot I go to. I go all the way to the front of the ship. You get some incredible views here as well. Now, as we continue through, you're gonna have that ever important soft serve ice cream. As I mentioned, it extends back here as well. And then as I head right around the corner, you're also gonna have a full bar. So if you're looking for some delicious juices, they've got the fresh squeezed juices right here. I love that orange juice machine, absolutely delicious. And once again, quite a bit more seating here where you can look out the front of the ship and get incredible views. Welcome to the Mandara Spa here on board the beautiful Norwegian Bliss. And to me, nothing says vacation like a trip to the spa. Whether you're looking for a manicure, pedicure, full barbershop or salon experience, they also have a wide variety of massages, facials, just about anything you can get at a spa landside. They have an incredible thermal suite as well. Now we're gonna take you through all the spaces, but I always recommend stopping by the very first day. You can do a tour of the space, learn a little bit more, and you always wanna book those early on because they will fill up, especially on sea days. Once again, have an incredible vacation experience here right in the spa. Let's see what it's all about. Now our first stop is the barber shop, and I love that they have that old school traditional barber shop experience here on board. You're gonna see that they have several barber's chairs. You can get a haircut, a shave, a facial, and they even have TVs built in so you can watch your favorite game as well. Now as we continue through, you'll have a full salon experience. You can take advantage of their partnership with Kerasis from Paris to have some of the highest quality ingredients around. You can sit, have a haircut, a manicure, a pedicure, and get those incredible ocean views. Once again, we always recommend booking early, and you're best off trying to grab those days that are at sea early on because they will fill up. Now this is the spot where you can get a manicure. Once again, I love those incredible ocean views you'll be able to take advantage of. Right around the corner, they have the pedicure stations as well. From all the way back in boot camp days, you always want to take care of your feet, and this is a great place to do it. Now, right around the corner here, there's something relatively new to Norwegian. They have the IV therapy, so it's a great place where if you want to come, take advantage of that. You can get all your vitamins, all the things that they provide here, and it's a really great feature that a lot of people love. Now, as we head towards the thermal suite, you're gonna have the locker rooms. They have identical ones for gents and ladies. You can drop your items off in the lockers and take advantage of the showers. You're also gonna find a relaxation room where you can stop by before your treatment. They're gonna give you a little bit of paperwork. They can get to know you, what you like and dislike, and of course, get that incredible treatment with your therapist. You'll get into Zen-like mode and then you'll head right in for your treatment. And now let's check out the incredible thermal suite. Norwegian is known for their thermal suites, and the one here on Bliss definitely does not disappoint. You've got plenty of space to spread out. You've got all of these comfy loungers wrapped around, looking out the side of the ship and even out the front of the ship as well. Lining all the way along the front of the ship, you have the hot stone loungers. I've had back issues for quite some time. These are great. They're heated from the bottom. It's a great place to grab a book, read, relax, and of course, with those amazing views out the front of the ship, you're gonna have something to look at as well. Now, one of the best features of the thermal suite is the large therapy pool and hot tub. Now, you can use it to work all different parts of the body, and then combined with that, you're gonna find an incredible circuit. Now, tucked in the corner, you're gonna have infused waters, juices, and teas that you can take advantage of while you're here in the space. Once again, plenty of place to spread out, and then you're also gonna have the snow paradise, salt bath, scenarium, and sauna. Let's check those out now. Now I stepped just inside the snow grotto. Now what I love about this is you can use it to enhance your experience. So you can rub the snow and ice on your arms and legs. It gets your blood flowing, and then you can take advantage of this, the steam room, you go back and forth. But of course, it's a great place for a snowball fight as well. Now, if you're feeling a little salty, you've got the salt bath here. It's a really cool experience where you can go in. It's meant to detoxify, once again, get the blood flowing as well. It's a bit on the warmer side. You can combine that with the steam bath. Now, if you're looking to sweat out those toxins, once again, get your whole circulation system moving, you've got the steam bath here, and that also complements the large sauna and the scenarium. So you can use all of these different facilities. You can purchase it for the day. You can also purchase it for the full cruise. That's the most popular way to go. If you love a spa experience, make sure you grab your spot. I stepped inside one of the treatment rooms to show you what that's all about. You can take advantage of all of the different types of massages, facials. They have acupuncture, medi-spa options as well. Now for me, especially after traveling a distance, I love one of those hot stone relaxation massages or deep tissue. They also have couples treatments in addition. So this is one of those spots. You got the shower tucked in the corner, of course the table right here. You can take advantage of a full wrap experience, use the shower as well, combine it with the thermal suite to have an amazing spa time here on board. All the way forward on deck 15, you'll find the observation lounge. Now this is an extraordinary space here on board. It was built with Alaska in mind. You're gonna find amazing viewing spots. Right here in the front, you have these loungers, couches, and several different setups where you can take advantage of those amazing forward-facing views. Of course, you can capture views out the side as well, and it's gonna wrap all the way around on the far side there, where you have an enormous amount of seating space. There's also several buffet-style setups. It's a great place to grab breakfast. You can even have lunch or light bites for dinner as well. You're gonna have the full bar setup. You can make all your favorite Starbucks drinks there. So you really find this great, expansive indoor lounge space for viewing and relaxation. Grab a book, play some games with friends. This is the perfect spot for all of that. Now we step just inside the studio lounge. Now this is a space exclusively reserved for guests who are staying in one of the studios. Now this is on deck 11. You can access it by stairs from deck 10 or down from deck 12 as well. But what I love about this is it's a space dedicated to solo travelers. So the studios are on the smaller side, but for one person, I find them to be a great fit. You can see that on our channel if you want to check it out. But you have this space where they'll have social gatherings, they've got games, things like that. You'll also find that they have the coffee machine you can utilize anytime you like, light bites for snacks as well. Once again, a great gathering space, so if you happen to be traveling solo, you can meet other people and enjoy this space as well. Now the District Brew House here on board is the best place to grab a beer. And you can see behind me, they have quite a few on tap. They also have more drinks as well, but this is a great venue where you can grab lounge style seating up against the windows. You've got sofas and chairs, high top tables with pub style experience here. Of course, you can sit at the bar as well. You'll see the piano just behind because they'll have a wonderful piano entertainer in here each and every single night. It tends to get a little raucous and fun as you can sing along to your favorites. There's some bar games as well. You can see they've got all the lighting up above. This is a great place to have a little bit of entertainment, a delicious beer, and of course, check out those ocean views. Food Republic is a big hit here on board. It's a delicious specialty option where you can take advantage of a variety of Asian fusion style foods. So you've got street food like noodles and delicious things on skewers. I absolutely love all of them, but I really appreciate that this is also the sushi restaurant here on board. You can sit right at the sushi bar and enjoy watching them prepare it for you. Of course, have that interaction as well. You can also see they've got the full kitchen just behind, low top tables, high top as well. And one of the unique features is that you do all your ordering from the iPads. So all you have to do is once you check in, of course your server will come and provide all the service, but you can order all your items and you can kind of keep it going. So order a little at a time, continue to add as you go. Now this space has incredible light from up above and the side. It's a wonderful place to be, to dine, especially when you're going through the scenic parts of our world. Now with Italian music in the background, this beautiful space is going to deliver delicious Italian food. Now there's an Italian restaurant on just about every cruise ship, all inclusive in the world, and it's because Italian food's delicious and this is a great spot to take advantage of it. Whether utilizing your specialty dining package or purchasing a la carte, you're gonna have seating inside and outside, which is something I love about the Bliss. For me personally, there's nothing better than dining al fresco, little Italian music in the background, the sea going by. If you love delicious Italian food, make sure you check out La Cucina. Now, if you love delicious wine, this is Cellars. It's the wine bar here on board, and it's connected to the Italian restaurant. So they'll do different styles of wine tasting. Of course, you can stop by here anytime and have a delicious cup as well. It's part of their partnership with the Robert Mondavi family of wineries. Once again, delicious wine, Italian food go hand in hand. Now, if you love a little bit of nostalgia and you love the Beatles, the Cavern Club is your spot. This is the Beatles Club here on board, and of course it's named after the original Cavern Club in Liverpool, where the boys used to play. Now they have 3 different shows that they'll do. It's kind of 3 different eras of the Beatles, if you will, but it's a small space. You do have to line up a little bit early, and I highly recommend it because it's a lot of fun. You've got the full bar set up here. You've got the stage just behind me as well. You'll be rocking out, and they'll also do a Beatles experience in the main theater. But this is one of the most popular options here on board, and I love that they have seating inside here. They even have their own bar outside as well. We'll show you that in a moment. Now the bartenders here love the views that they get, and of course you can sit right at the bar, belly up. They've got TVs out here. You've got more additional seating on the far side as well. It's a great place to take advantage of that waterfront experience, enjoy a cocktail, and of course that fresh ocean air. Now, if you love a delicious whiskey, Maltings is the whiskey bar here on board. It's a smaller bar, but they have an incredible setup with all kinds of your favorite options. You can take it from here outside and enjoy. You can also head into the humidor as well. Once again, a delicious whiskey bar option here on board. Now, if you enjoy a stogie, you have the humidor. This is the cigar lounge here on board. You can purchase cigars. You can also come in and smoke as well. I do like that they have a well-ventilated room in here that's isolated like that. You've got a TV. You can watch all your favorite games and enjoy. We took an incredible trip to Cuba a couple years ago, and every time I walk into the Sugarcane Mojito Bar, it brings me right back. You're gonna have all your favorite bartenders making a wide variety of delicious mojito drinks, both inside here. They also have a great extension of the bar outside where you can take advantage of that al fresco drinking, if you will, with some great seating areas. Now there'll be live music here every single evening. You got the stage just in front of me, lounge style seating wrapped around, and of course you can sit right here at the bar. Newly added to the Norwegian Bliss, you'll find Palomar. Now Palomar debuted on the Norwegian Prima. It's been a huge success. It's a delicious Mediterranean forward seafood focused menu. You also have some delicious steaks to choose from as well, but it's a highly upgraded delicious dining experience. It's not the largest specialty on board. It does fill up, so we always recommend pre-booking. Now inside here, you've got tables for 2, 4, you've got booth style setups as well. And then just outside, you have more dining options as well. I love that al fresco dining. You can take advantage of wherever in the world you're sailing. And what better place to eat seafood than looking at the sea? Now, when you're on vacation, capturing those memories with photos is a wonderful way to bring the experience home with you. And one of the great things here on board is Norwegian will take pictures throughout the experience from boarding, disembarkation, around the ship. You can choose to participate if you like or not, and all you have to do is stop by, grab one of the kiosks, swipe your card, it'll pull up all the photos they've taken. That way you can enjoy your vacation. Somebody else can be on the other side of the lens taking care of that for you. Now they also have great retail in here as well. You can buy a camera, batteries, SD cards. Maybe you took so many pictures you filled yours up, but they've got great retail options to take advantage of that duty-free pricing. Now you'll find quite a bit of retail here on board, so guests can take advantage of that duty-free pricing. Whether it's alcohol, tobacco items, they've got an enormous amount of different styles of jewelry. You can upgrade your collection, spoil your spouse. Maybe you do great in the casino, you can really go all in. But you have a wide variety of timepieces, different styles of jewelry. You're gonna find different souvenirs on the far side there. You've got different shirts and logo wears, things along those lines. They have an enormous amount for you to choose from. You can take advantage if you like. Now, a concept that I absolutely love is the waterfront here on board. What you're gonna find is that it brings the ocean closer to you. So they have dining venues, both inside and outside from the specialty restaurants. You're gonna have indoor and outdoor seating for the bars as well. It's a great place to take a stroll. It's also a great place to grab a drink, sit, relax, and enjoy a beautiful view. Now to the side here is La Cucina Restaurant. This is one of those outdoor dining venues I was speaking about. And one of the great things is they've actually added heaters in there. So if you're cruising in Alaska, you still can have a delicious meal, that nice warm setting, and of course, capture those incredible views that Alaska is known for. Now, the most popular specialty dining restaurant on board is Cagney Steakhouse, and for great reason. It's a delicious, classic steakhouse experience, and it's one of Norwegian's original specialty restaurants. Now, one of the things I love is as you walk in, you'll have the A-list bar. You can grab a cocktail there, sit and relax before your time to dine. But more than that, they just doubled the size of Cagney's. So you're gonna find it's the entire aft of the ship. It wraps all the way around here, so you've got double the space previously. You can dig into that delicious ribeye, filet, upgrade with a lobster as well, and have some wonderful options to choose from. Now, I love that they have the open kitchen concept, something wonderful about walking in, getting those delicious smells that hit you. And then there's lots of space to spread out for dining. Tables for 2, 4, they can accommodate larger groups as well. And then you're also gonna find that in addition to all the indoor dining space, that also extends out to the ocean front. So you're gonna have outdoor dining on both sides as well. Once again, Cagney's is the most popular, delicious classic steakhouse experience. Whatever your favorite cut is, dig in and enjoy. Now, the main entertainment venue here on board is the Bliss Theater. This complements all the entertainment that you're gonna find around the ship. This is where you're gonna find those Broadway-style production shows. They currently have Jersey Boys on board. If you haven't seen it, it is phenomenal. Grew up with the sounds of Frankie Valli, listening to it, my dad's, 8 tracks back in the day. We loved it then, it's phenomenal today as well. But they'll enhance that. In addition, they have additional shows, guest entertainers, whether it's a comedian or a juggler or a magician. They'll find a wide variety. You'll have entertainment just about every single night. Now keep in mind that you do want to book your shows ahead of time. If you're in the Haven, your advisor can explain to you how to get that directly through the concierge. Otherwise, you're going to want to book it the moment it becomes available. That way you can lock in the perfect times for you. The local bar and grill is something that should be on every cruise ship in the world. I absolutely love it. It's a complimentary dining venue where you can stop by, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even late into the evening. You can have those a la carte served meals. Now maybe you want to stop by and have some French toast and corned beef and hash for breakfast. You have some delicious wings late at night. You can take advantage of it right here in the restaurant style setup. You can also take advantage of it where it wraps all the way around. So the bar section is going to extend to the far side. You've got the full bar setup. Of course, they'll deliver drink service here as well. But I love that you can sit looking over the atrium, be part of that experience, or you can have more of a traditional bar pub style on the far side. Once again, a wide variety of complimentary food starting very early in the morning and going back until early in the morning on the other side of the clock. On this side is where you can take advantage of that pub style seating. You've got the bar just behind me. And I also love that it extends further forward where you're gonna have a variety of video games to play at. So it's one of those great combos where you can have some fun games to play. Of course, you can have some delicious drinks, watch the game, and enjoy the full bar and grill experience. Now, if you enjoy gaming on your vacation, the casino here on board is world class. You're gonna find all your favorite table games. You've got roulette, ultimate hold'em, 3-card poker, baccarat, you've got blackjack here, craps on the far side. And then on the other side, you're gonna find more of that. You've got a wide variety of machines. They wrap on here, this side, on the other side as well. And then as you head further back, you're gonna find even more. Tucked in the corner, you've got the high rollers room. So if you wanna go all the way up with those large wagers, they can accommodate you as well. Now, one of my favorite features of the casino here on board is this is all smoke-free. There is a smoking section just aft of here. It's all enclosed. They've got good ventilation in there. So it's the best of both worlds. Everyone who wants to enjoy that can. Everyone else, you'll have a smoke-free environment out here. Tucked just across from the smoke-free part of the casino, you're gonna find the Skyline Bar. Now, it's a little bit of old school Vegas. I love that you've got the Keno machines built right in here. You can also play poker. It's a multi-use machine. It wraps all the way around, and then you have large screens. This is a great place to watch a game. Once again, you can enjoy the cocktails, you can enjoy the casino, and leave a set of light bites over in the corner for the evening. All the way aft, you'll find the Manhattan Room. To me, this is a beautifully elegant main dining space, multiple stories high. You get the incredible views out the aft of the ship, but it's more than that. It's a great place to gather with friends and family. You're gonna have the stage just in the aft here. You can listen to some wonderful music, and this also can be used for group meetings and incentives. Just let us know if you're interested. But what I love about main dining on a cruise ship like this is you can try new things for the first time. They've got a great menu. It is rotational and delicious. Everything here will be complimentary, and then there's some upgraded options. Maybe you want that steak from Cagney's, but you want it right here. You can do that as well. So you've got booth style seating on the far sides. You've got tables for 2 and 4 right down the middle here. You'll see once again, it's a really nice large space. It's 2 stories high, and they've got all the AV set up because they can do shows in here and also take advantage of those group meetings. Now, barbecue and country music go hand in hand, and I love that they've got that for you here at Q. Another one of the specialty restaurants here on board, you're gonna find some delicious Texas-style barbecue options. Got all your favorite brisket and ribs and everything in between, the sides, the fixins, and of course the delicious desserts. Now right here in the center, you're gonna have a full stage. They'll have country music, usually live music starting early in the evening, going later into the evening. Now you can take advantage of that. You've got the dance floor here as well when you're dining, or they've got the full bar in the corner. Of course, they'll provide bar service for all the diners. But you can step in, sit at the bar area without dining, listen to the music, and enjoy as well. This is another one of those great spaces that can be used for all kinds of different things throughout the day. Just let your Harr travel advisor know. Now, just inside the conference center here on board, there's quite a few different spaces you can take advantage of for a meeting or incentive group or just a family gathering together. So you're gonna find here, they can split it into 2. They've got all your AV needs taken care of, but there's quite a few more spaces. Just let your Harr travel advisor know, and we'll help you guide through that process from start to finish. In a world that's going ever more digital, I love that they have a real library here on board. You can stop by, grab a book, you can check it out for your time here on board. They even have a book exchange if you want to drop one and get one. I found some of my favorite books on cruises, maybe something you wouldn't read at home, and then you'll find you love it. Now, this is also a card room here. This is another space that can be utilized for different styles of group activities, but there's some pretty big competitions, especially on those longer cruises. Now, on the port side of the ship, you're gonna find guest services, the onboard credit desk, and the ShoreX desk. Now, we always recommend that you pre-book your shore excursions. They may sell out, and of course, you don't wanna be disappointed. At Harr Travel, we also have some really unique and exciting private options for you to take advantage of. Just check with your Harr Travel advisor. Now, in addition to that, the guest services desk, very similar to the front desk as a hotel. They can answer all your questions about money, your room. They can take care of all those details for you. And of course, the onboard credit desk can help you settle up the pre-booked dining, also take advantage of any kind of onboard credit spending as well. Now, it's a great spot to stop by during the cruise. First day and last day, it does get a bit busier, so I always recommend you take care of business throughout. Now, just across from guest services, you'll find the Cruise Next desk. Now, it's a great place to take advantage of some onboard offerings. What you're gonna do is you'll purchase the certificates. As soon as you get home, let us know and we'll help you pick your perfect cruise. I don't recommend that you book on board. Keep in mind that, well, it's gonna take up some of your cruise time, but also we can counsel you through the best options and you don't get any additional benefits for that. Now, we always recommend the $250 certificates, even if you're staying in the Haven. Your advisor can tell you why. Now, if you start your day with a Starbucks coffee at home, you can do that right here on board the Bliss as well. They have a full Starbucks setup here. You can get all your favorite frappuccinos, cappuccinos, lattes, Americanos, all your favorite coffee drinks. They have all the teas as well. And they even have some light bites to purchase. It does come at an additional cost, but I love that they have this setup. It's just like a Starbucks at home. You can take advantage and enjoy. Now, the atrium is the heart of the ship. You're gonna find activities in here all times during the day. You've got the massive screen just in front of me. You can watch first run movies. They'll have interactive games as well. You can even take some dance lessons, and you've got the full dance floor here to enhance it. Now, you're gonna have the piano, so they'll have some wonderful piano music in here. And one of the things that I really appreciate is you've got the seating area up above for the local. You can look down and be part of the action as well. Once again, they've got game shows in here. You'll find trivia. You'll find all kinds of interactive experiences. And anchored just behind, you have the Atrium Bar. You can enjoy a drink, participate in the activities, or just enjoy watching. Now, also in this space, there's quite a bit of seating areas to spread out. I wanted to point out the internet cafe is tucked in the corner. Most of our guests do have some internet included in the package. This is where you can answer all the questions and get them answered for you. Now, we do recommend that you upgrade ahead of time if you're looking for that streaming option. Once again, your Harr travel advisor can explain why and how to do that. Now, one of the things I love about cruising is every time I set foot back on a cruise ship, it brings back a flood of memories. I've had so many wonderful experiences dating all the way back to 2018 when the ship launched. Our family, our friends, we've cruised often. And you can also revisit your memories right here. So you'll see all the plaques around. You'll find that every time a cruise ship visits a port for a very first time, usually there's a small ceremony and a plaque that's given. And I love that because you can come back, you can see all the places from St. Lucia right here to Aruba, St. Thomas, British Virgin Islands, all the Alaska stops, and Europe as well. Now, you're also gonna find a model back here. Not just me, I know I am a model of sorts, but you'll find this incredible cruise model. I'm a cruise nerd, and I love that you have all the details here. It is built to scale. Once again, a walk down memory lane. Now, if you want dinner and a show, look no further than Teppanyaki. This is that classic hibachi style experience where you're gonna rock the night away with your chef and have delicious hibachi style food. So you can see the setup just behind me here. You've got chairs on both sides. They wrap all the way around. Of course, you can have your whole group here. You can get it for 2, 4. It's totally up to you. But what's unique about this is they have 16 tables. It just recently expanded where they had the Coco Sweets bar. It's now part of Teppanyaki, and I really appreciate the expansion because it is so incredibly popular. I know my kids, my wife, our entire family loves to come here. In fact, we rocked the night away not that long ago, singing really, really loud along with the chef. They're here to entertain you and bring you into the experience. Another great specialty that Norwegian's known for, delicious food and a lot of fun. Now, the Social is the comedy club and nightclub here on board. You've got the full stage up front. You're gonna find that it's a great place to rock the night away. Late into the evening, they'll do silent disco, traditional nightclub experiences as well. But primarily, it is the comedy club. Now, they've got it set up for reservations today, so if you didn't pre-book your entertainment, you could stop by on boarding day, take advantage of that as well. But they'll have all this set up, once again, as a comedy club shortly. You've got the full bar set up on either side. They're gonna have side rooms that are great to escape, especially in that nightclub style experience. In fact, I'll take you right on through. Now, in the comedy club portion, you're gonna find incredible images of comedians, past, present, possibly future as well. And then in here, you'll see that beautiful decor that the Bliss is known for. You can imagine grabbing a drink and maybe sneaking away to a quieter area and enjoy. Now, I always love to stroll through the Park West Gallery when I'm here on board. You can purchase art, of course, you can learn about it, or you can just stop by and enjoy. My kids really love, especially some of the Disney stuff, but you've got all your favorites from Brito, Peter Max. You're gonna find a wide variety to choose from, and they're very, very knowledgeable when it comes to the different pieces. You can participate in one of the auctions as well, or once again, just enjoy as you stroll through. Now, if you're looking to mix it up before dinner, breakfast, or lunch, you've got the Mix Bar. Now, it's anchored right here in the middle of 2 more of the restaurants that are included in your fare. So you've got Savor on one side, you've got Taste on the other. They have the same menu, and this complements with the Manhattan room to have the 3 main dining options that you could take advantage of. Complimentary, a la carte, and delicious. And once again, the Mix Bar is a great place to grab a cocktail before or after that experience. They're also going to provide bar service to the restaurants as well. I do recommend having this great a la carte seated experience, or if you prefer, you could take advantage of all the casual dining at the local, the buffet. There's plenty of places to eat on board. Now, the Splash Academy is the kids club here on board. We always recommend that you stop by the first day. You'll check in, they'll get everything set up. Safety is paramount, so parents can check kids in and out throughout the cruise. You also can designate trusted adults, so when we cruise with my parents, they get added as well. Now, this is for 3 all the way up to 12 years old. We're gonna take you through the space now. Let's check it out. Now, the kids club starts with the littlest cruisers, and this is Guppies. This is for the 6 to 36-month-olds, but keep in mind, it's not drop-off service. It's an area where you can come and have that play together. So different families will come by, they'll utilize the space. It's great for the little ones to get their energy out and have a lot of fun. And they do have all the age-appropriate toys in here for them to utilize. So just through here, they've got it set up for some coloring and different hands-on actions right now. You've got all kinds of games that are on the walls. We've got a small check-in area here. And then as we step through, you're gonna find a wide variety of different play things that they can utilize. So this looks a little bit like the floor of my home. I've got a 2-year-old right now, and I love that we can use that here on board. So just through here, you've got a little reading room area, a little more relaxed, but once again, lots of spaces for them to take advantage of. This is a great place to come, take advantage of play, where they can meet new kiddos and families, and they can have a blast and get that energy out. Now, the Splash Academy is a large space. For the 3 to 5-year-olds, they generally have them in their own space. They have activities that are dedicated just to that age group. They can take great care of them. And then for 6 to 12, they essentially get to pick the zone that they prefer. So you're gonna find video games like this all around. They've got active zones where they'll have different styles of sports games going on. You're also gonna find if they're right brain or left brain, they've got something for them. They'll do all kinds of creative things. You've got clay. You'll find that they have colors and coloring. They'll even do some STEM and other types of approaches to have learning in with the fun. Now, once again, you've got quite a bit of space in here. It's usually open from relatively early in the morning until later in the evening. They'll allow the kids to stay a bit later and essentially have babysitting style services right here in the club. You do pay for that, but if you want to extend the night a little later, I know my kiddos sometimes beg to stay, and it's great for every member of the family. Once again, plenty of space to spread out and enjoy, and if every member of the family is having a great time, it's sure to be the perfect family vacation. It's quite an extensive kids club, as I pointed out. I love here they've got this movie room set up. They can move this around and use it for active play as well. But they've got the big screen with the speakers there. They'll also set it up on the far side. Once again, video games, right brain, left brain, they've got your kiddo covered, and they're sure to enjoy their time here on board. Now, for the young and young at heart, you have the video arcade here on board. Now, it does come at an additional cost. Keep in mind, you can buy an unlimited package if you'd like. That's gonna get you access to most of the games, just not the ones with claws or prizes attached. Now you've got air hockey here, you've got basketball, several virtual reality games. I love the Jurassic Park tucked in the corner. Play that with the kiddos a lot. You've got different styles of racing, motocross racing. You're gonna have cars as well. You even have the Star Wars Battle Pod. Once again, a lot of different fun games. Make sure that you know that it does come at an additional cost. Speak with your kiddos, or I guess your husbands, before you head on in. I'm sure you can see why we love the incredible Norwegian Bliss. And when you're ready to book your next cruise with Norwegian, Regent, or Oceania, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel to make sure you get the most for your experience. Keep in mind, we know that we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value. Get the Harr Travel Signature Service and the incredible NCL service as well, every step of the way. And then you'll be having a good time. Yeah, a few minutes.